Milan's Messias, how a former delivery man become the Rossoneri's unlikely Champions League saviour. Junior Messias has always raised his hands and head towards the heavens after scoring a goal. After heading home the goal that kept AC Milan's Champions League hopes alive, Messias was visibly moved by what felt to him like divine intervention. How else to explain how a former delivery man had gone from playing semi-professional football in Serie D to netting the winner against Atletico Madrid at the Wanda Metropolitano in just 3 years? After all, Messias' mother is a devout evangelist and had always believed that God had a plan for her son, even after he had been released by Cruzeiro in 2011. "I thought God changed his plans and I needed to do something else," he told Milan TV. "But my mother told me even though I didn't believe it anymore, I'd become a footballer in Europe." However, Messias' remarkable rise to prominence is less a miracle, and more an inspirational example of the importance of patience, perseverance and hard work. Junior Messias is 30 years old. It was these skills that helped Messias make ends meet when he moved to Italy in 2011 as a 20-year-old, picking up whatever odd jobs he could. He never stopped playing football but, during those early days in Piedmont, it became little more than a hobby that he pursued at weekends. Messias explained that he couldn't take up the offer because of his work commitments, which included recovering bricks from demolished buildings, but one of his prospective teammates found him a delivery job for an electrical appliance store. It was a pivotal moment in Messias' life, because it was while playing for Sportoire Ricche that he came to the attention of former Torino defender Ezio Rossi. So, he found him a team, securing Messias a €1,500 a month contract with fifth-tier Casal that enabled the Brazilian to focus on football once again. Messias' fine form earned him a move to another team in Piedmont, Chieri, where he continued to score freely, before being picked up by Serie D rivals Gozzano. The goals began to dry up at that point but the quality of his performances did not drop, resulting in a move to Crotone, and Serie B, in 2019. Often deployed as wide forward, Messias scored 6 times as the Calabrians secured promotion to the Italian top flight the very next year. However, since returning to Milan as technical director, club legend Paolo Maldini has earned himself a reputation as a shrewd operator in the transfer market and he felt that Messias would prove a bargain buy. Then, there was the fact that Crotone president was also a Milan fan. "I didn't sleep, I was waiting for news," Messias revealed. All of a sudden, Messias, at 30 years of age, found himself sharing a dressing room with superstars such as Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Messias got just over half an hour off the bench against Fiorentina last weekend, though, before being introduced in the 65th minute of Tuesday's clash with Atletico with Milan needing a goal to avoid European elimination. Messias provided it with just 3 minutes to go, calmly rising to head home a superb cross from Franck Kessié to mark his Champions League debut with a precious winner. "I felt like crying," he told reporters afterwards. There aren't many stories like Messias in football anymore. But just look at Ibrahimovic's reaction to Messias' winner in Madrid. The Swede has seen and done it all in football, and yet even he couldn't help but break out into the biggest smile possible as he realized that Milan's relatively unknown 30-year-old had just kept them in the Champions League. And, happily, Tuesday night is unlikely to prove the last time we see Messias celebrate in a Milan shirt this season.